Hey everybody, welcome back to Wasteland 3. My call sign is November 9. We just finished killing a bunch of, whatever those things are, waste wolves, I think. And I want to heal up Lucy Weston really quickly with some bacon. Alright. So basically what we have left to do right now is we have a confrontation upcoming with Tinker, and we also have, who is a synth that we discovered in the machine commune, and we also have to deal with Victory Buchanan. Alright, the Human Outreach Mobile Gift Shop.
Hello there. I am the Human Outreach Gift Shop, a representative of the machine commune and fundraising apparatus. It will be an honor to trade goods with you.
Your name is Hogs? Well, actually it's Homgs, but I see why they removed the M, because it wouldn't be Hogs if they put the M in there.
Many people have spoken that phrase to me. Though I do not fully understand your meaning, I appreciate that we can have a dialogue. I have filed a request with the commune regarding this question. Please return in 36 months, and I may be able to provide you with a better answer.
We were just at the machine commune. How did you set up shop so quickly?
One moment, please. It sounds like you have a question. Unfortunately, I only have a limited capacity to parse and respond to queries, as I am merely a drone, not a true machine intelligence. I cannot even solve simple logic puzzles, so you do not have to fear that I will supplant your kind as the dominant form of sentience on this planet. It could never happen and is just a funny joke. Please enjoy the joke. Now, engage in the time-honored tradition of trade with me.
Alright, show us your wares. So we can't afford anything. If we could, we got some impact vehicle plating. Alright, maybe I will try to afford that by selling our gold. I don't like that idea, but the vehicle impact plating is good and we need it. Alright, we still don't have enough money. We need about $90. So let's sell 90 pieces of scrap. Although it's crafting material. I really want that plating. Hopefully 90, hopefully my math is good enough that 90 is all we'll need to sell. I feel confident it is, but just want to make sure. Alright, it was just enough. Alright. Let's buy this. Alright, we got $1 left. Alright, that's enough of that thing. Before we go any further, I think it's important that we take the drugs and alcohol we need to be successful. Successful in this part of the mission. We're going to put this, the Sonic, in, actually I'm not going to put that on because it won't make any difference. Blah blah blah. Alright, you take this, Boers. Alright, and Mercy, we will have you smoke a Nico Pop. Alright, now that we're sufficiently drugged up,
you had the courage to show up. You should have run, Rangers. Now I have you trapped.
She smiles, training her weapon on you. Act like you're going to talk, then attack. Take your shot, synth.
Time for justice, meat.
Oh, you trying to kill me? Oh, yes, come to me. That is beautiful. Look at this. She came right to me.
Choo-choo! Here comes the pain train.
And now it's time for a torrent strike. Alright. And we are going to go into the corner here and save our hit points. Burn unit. Lucky strike there. We'll reload. And one more time. And Tinker is dead. Alright, we are going to move up a little bit here. Leroy Brown. I got drunk for nothing, Leroy Brown. Sorry. We'll attack this heavy turret. Ooh, wait a minute. Can I hack it? We'll hack the other turret and get it on our side, and then we will back off. Lucia Wesson looks like she would be killed immediately by these turrets. We will use our precision strike. Good hit there. Marshall Kwan. And we will move up into cover and defend. Mercy. I'm going to move her up to here so I can shoot the barrel. And we'll just call that a day. Alright, we'll skip straight to Leroy Brown and take it out. The other turret dies. That's the great thing about hacking. And now we will loot. We get Tinker's Photon Churner submachine gun and Tinker's head, which we can trade in for some money with Gary Wolf. It says the head of a female synth. She survived the death of Cochise only to die in Colorado. And that's why I think it's important to remember that the Rangers probably consider synths their enemy. So I don't have a problem with regular machines, but I do have a problem with synths. So that's that. Lucia died.
A reminder to stay away from the abandoned parts of Denver, where unseen voices whisper and dumpster divers disappear. Oh, spooky stuff. And now, some music.
Alright, so we healed everybody up. And we can move out. Whoa, what is that thing? What is that thing? A drool. I'm gonna avoid that for now. We didn't come here to fight drools. I really wish I could turn the radio off. All right, let's talk to Mother Nancy. Can I not? All right, let's interact with the computer. Thank God. All right, Ronnie says you have good news for me, Rangers, but it doesn't look like all of you are here. Who is not here? God bless America. Who's stuck out there? Burn Unit, what are you doing over there? All right, let's make sure everyone else is here. Leroy Brown, still drunk. Lucia. All right.
Exemplary work, Rangers. I really didn't think you'd manage to recover the module. But Ronnie said to have faith.
Oh my God! You've got it!
He also said you convinced those commie robots at the airport to give it to you of their own free will. I don't know why you bothered.
Because they would have massacred us?
Now, before we fulfill our side of the deal, we must complete the transfer. This won't take long. Valor! Prepare the transfer equipment and prepare yourself to receive the God President's holy essence. Soon you will be a living God.
Everything is ready, Mother Nancy Reliant. This will be the greatest day of my life!
Until the day when you inherit Saul Buchanan's throne, for then it will be the God President who sits in it, thus increasing the holdings of the Gippers 100-fold in a single stroke.
I don't understand why they would tell me this out loud unless they think I'm too stupid to figure it out on my own. But obviously I don't think you really want to do this. Maybe it's just me. Maybe you really do want to do this.
Yeah! My father always said I'd never be a great leader. Ha! I will be the greatest!
Alright, so we got lots of choices. We can use kiss ass to lie and say, sounds great, but you'll need to follow our instructions exactly. Otherwise the module won't work. You could say, you lied to us, you said that Valor was helping you and that he'd be released. We can say, wait, the machines told us the transfer will wipe Valor's brain. He'll basically be dead. We can say there's no way the Patriarch will accept Reagan and Valor's body. Stop this now or we start shooting. Or we can say, we were going to kill him anyway. As long as you turn on the oil for Colorado Springs, do what you want. So lots of choices here. We'll say this one, wait, the machines told us the transfer will wipe Valor's brain. He'll basically be dead.
Don't listen to them, Valor. Anything they heard from those commie computers is a lie.
Don't worry, Mother Nancy. I'm not worried. I'm a survivor.
Alright, now we'll use the kiss ass to say, sounds great, but you'll need to follow our instructions exactly, otherwise the module won't work.
Your eagerness surprises me, Rangers. But of course, it's natural you would come around. This was Ronnie's divine plan. And you've seen the depravity of the machine commune. Valor, it's time. I know you have concerns, Rangers, but we keep our promises. As a show of good faith on our part, I won't take the module from you by force. Just connect it to this console, and we'll begin.
The console screen flickers as a large port opens with a click. You tap a key and the battered console screen flickers on. Project Immortal Complex Master Terminal. No modules detected. Plug in the cybernetic transfer module. We could attack. We could examine the terminal slot. It's the right shape and right size and shape for the device, almost like it was made for it. It may be the only original piece of this machine left. Everything else looks like it has been replaced at some point in time. We will plug in the cybernetic transfer module. Scanning, cybernetic transfer module detected, cybernetic transfer module initializing, cybernetic transfer module ready.
It's ready, Rangers. All you have to do is push the button.
This is amazing! I can feel him! I can feel his mind all around me!
Warning, human brain detected. Warning, do not disable safety protocols. Unprotected networked humans may experience discomfort, light confusion, and/or brain death.
Ignore that. The safety protocols must be turned off for the transfer to begin.
What?
Alright, so we got 3 choices here. We can transfer the Reagan AI into Valor by disabling the safety protocols and overriding his brain. We could transfer Reagan to the machine commune by entering the coordinates for the machine commune. Or, the option I'm going to choose, we're going to transfer Reagan to the Ranger HQ by entering the coordinates for Peterson Air Force Base. Transfer initiated.
Something is wrong. I'm not... Where am I?
Transfer complete.
This is a mechanical intelligence tower. You have stolen Reagan from the Gippers, but also from us. We are furious Rangers.
Rangers, what have you done? Where is my Ronnie?
The computer terminal emits a low beep as the drive and tape spin to a halt. The download is complete. The Gipper's God is in Team November's hands now. So get some choices here. We could wipe them out. If I was going to do that, I would have let the Godfishers do that. We can say, your God is ours now, back off, or we will delete him from existence. But I am going to say Mr. Reagan is in the RHQ mainframe and can remain there unharmed if you hand over Valor.
I knew it! I knew the Rangers were communist spies! We should have blown you to pieces when we first saw you! You have my beloved Ronnie. For now. But mark my words, Rangers. You will regret this decision. Take the boy and go.
Alright, so because we did... Oh, well, never mind. I was going to say, oh, we're still liked. No, we're not. Alright. Bedtime for Valor Buchanan. I think I called him Victory earlier. You're going home to Daddy.
No. I don't want to go home. Daddy's gonna be so mad.
Alright, for some reason that's not coming through. What's the sit rep November 1? Valor Buchanan's extraction team is just a few clicks out. We'll say taking God President Reagan hostage made the Gippers very accommodating. Come on in and get him. Giving the team the all clear. Congratulations, November 1. Hell of a catch you pulled off. I don't know why it's not vocalizing these. Alright, rare achievement unlocked called Stolen Valor. We arrested Valor Buchanan. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to say these people are all very mad with us now. Try to go buy something from Nancy Forge.
You're holding my husband prisoner, Rangers. No matter how many Godfishers you kill, it won't change that.
So she won't deal with you anymore, business-wise. So that's why I bought the Chemtech chest armor from her first. So, and we also made the machine commune hate us as well, pretty much. So there may have been something there, maybe like the Chemtech pants. You know, just the cost of doing business, I guess. We wouldn't have had the money to pay for it anyway. So we'll leave the Gippers left to deal with the drools, and we will get back in our vehicle and go back to the world map. And we're going to go back to the bazaar. Because I know you guys love going to the bazaar. Because we still...
Yo, boys, it's Dead Red talking at you again. Come back on our private channel, yeah?
So, I guess you heard the news.
Heard you captured Val. Congratulations. Can't say I wouldn't have rather seen him dead in a ditch, but maybe you'll do better next time. At least he's not out there giving people ideas.
I just don't see that there was any reason to kill that guy.
Boy never was the sharpest tool in the box, but any kid with Buchanan for a last name could be dangerous with a smart operator behind him. And those Gippers may be crazy, but they ain't dumb.
You were hoping we'd kill him?
Not to be blunt, but yeah, he's human garbage. Better under the dirt than above it. Now let's talk about the other one.
You mean Vic?
Damn right I mean Vic. Whole lot of innocent people have died thanks to that psycho son of a bitch. He's killed men just to check if his gun is loaded. You'd be doing the world a favor if you made sure he wasn't in it anymore.
You're advocating murder?
I know it's ugly business, but I ain't just being vindictive. From a, political perspective, any child of the Patriarch is a destabilizing force on the region. If you want peace in Colorado, the Buchanan brand has got to go.
I'll just say we're not sure about this for now.
Well, just keep it in mind. That's all I'm asking. And now I better mosey. I'll be talking to you. Dead Red, over and out.
Alright. So Angela has her own ideas about what we should or shouldn't do. We are just...
No better feeling than being loved, is there? And that's what this song is all about.
Okay, anyway. I really wish I could turn off the radio.
Your dreams were your ticket out.
You find a steel crate, it's locked. We'll pick the lock. Alright, we found a bunch of junk. We are headed for the Monster Army bunker. If we can get there. Oh, I see radiation. I don't like that. Alright, we'll investigate this. Natural shelter, we'll recuperate. There's no better medicine than a worry-free night. You all wake up feeling great. Get to run over a stag here.
Careful about that radiation. Staff of Barton Rock.
Okay. Why is there that thing? Unfortunately, I guess the game is prompting us to continue our mission or whatever, to turn in some of these quests. So... Oh wow, okay. I did not know where I was. I want to stay away from that radiation. You can see everybody did take a little bit of radiation damage at one point. So I'm trying to avoid the green smoke. And we're going to go back to the bazaar here and try to finish up getting the refugees transported. Although I don't think I did anything to help myself in that regard when leveling up. So...
Heed the words of the prophet, brothers and sisters. Make your kites strong, so the offerings they bear will reach the heavens above. Take you the supple skin of the sacrifice, Carve it in a single piece from belly and back, and stretch it upon a rack of metal or wood. Scrape the skin clean and anoint it with sacred oils. Then leave it under the blessed sky for 7 days and nights. Take the long bones of leg and arm.
Alright. Ambush. Waste worm. We will do something science adjacent, whatever that is, to gain an advantage over the worms. Alright. This is just a good way to help get more XP and advance up. I could have skipped it, but I elected not to. The waste worms aren't really that powerful in my opinion. They're just annoying. Alright, Ogre against the waste wormling. There's probably going to be an adult waste worm at some point. Alright, we'll just move him up to get him away from everybody else. Burn unit. Lit that guy up pretty good. We will save it for next time. Leroy Brown. Got a kill there. And we will take cover here. Alright. Lucia Wesson. Got a kill there. Quan against the waste wormling. Good hits there, and we will move Quan up. Mercy. Got a kill there. And we will just save it. We'll move the Kodiak all the way up to here. And then engage this waste wormling. Ouch. Boy, Lucia is hurting. Alright, good shot by the Provost. Alright, killed that guy. Got our reload on. We will actually go for this one. And took him out. And took him out. And we'll save it. And Leroy Brown. Uh-oh, is there... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to deploy these really annoying disco bots to see if we can find the last waste worm somewhere. Alright, Lucia really needs to heal. Ooh. Alright, we'll get a lucky move there. Where is the last waste worm? Ooh, over there. Alright, we'll just move over here behind the Kodiak. Marshal Quan, move up behind cover. Alright, that's how you do it. Here's a container with some ammo in it. Any other loot? I don't think so. Alright, let's look at everybody's healing.
How much use? Like this?
We'll stir-fried pork action, and we'll give some to Lucia. And Leroy Brown can have some Chips Ahoy. It's about to get chunky. Alright. Lucia's still poisoned a little bit. Get back into the Kodiak.
Ranger Command calling Team November. Got something strange for you. Found a list of pre-war military radio frequencies here at HQ and started checking through them. All dead except one. Don't know if it's a hoax or a trap or what, but I thought you should hear it. Up to you if you want to respond. The signal originates near your current location. Anyway, I'll patch you through.
SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Does anyone read me? SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in.
Alright, we're going to do this first response.
Desert. Rangers. I'm sorry, but before I can reveal anything about myself, I have to know who you are. This frequency is for authorized United States military personnel only. Are you authorized United States military personnel?
The Desert Rangers are descended from the 253rd Engineer Battalion of the Arizona National Guard. Is that close enough?
One moment. Well, either you made an incredibly lucky guess, or you are who you say you are. All right. I guess I'll have to trust you. I hesitate to go into detail even on a secure channel. Let's just say I serve America and everything it stands for. While on assignment, I became trapped in an old military facility near Denver. I cannot disable the facility security from within, but I can guide you to where you can open it from the outside.
Tell us where to find you.
Thank you. This is a matter of life and death for me. I appreciate your concern. If you can find Denver's Union Station, then I can guide you the rest of the way. Keep this channel open, and I'll contact you again. Please, find me. Help me. Morningstar out.
Alright, we'll deal with that in a minute. I need to check something here. Alright, so we're going back to the bazaar. If I can remember where it is. Alright, and the reason we came back here is we still have to get the refugees to Colorado Springs, and we have $1. So I don't know if that's going to be enough. So why don't we give Quan the Ranger Star, in case we have to do a little kiss-ass action, and go talk to Paradolia Jones.
Guns sanctified with blood.
He nods at you. Jones, these aren't just goods we're talking about. These people are starving. Surely you can take them for free.
Okay. I hear you. No need to make a man feel bad about trying to earn a living. All right, I'll make sure they're in my next caravan run to Colorado Springs. I'll send people to check on them now.
Nice outfit. Are you a Gipper?
I can see why you think so, but no. I share an impeccable sense of style with them, perhaps, but definitely not the worship of a mythical god being.
Goodbye.
So long.
He doesn't have anything for sale. Alright, so we resolved the refugee crisis thingy. And so now we can go confront Mama Cotter about smuggling refugees and finish this quest off. And then we'll be able to get some mechanics for our garage and upgrade our vehicle, which is good because we just bought stuff to upgrade it with. And we'll be able to tell the patriarch we captured his son and get a reward for that, and maybe that will be enough money to pay for the upgrades. Alright, so let's go get in the Kodiak.
November, this is Ranger HQ. I have good news. There's some new gear here next time you stop by. It's a big improvement over the basic stuff we had before. But one last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we want to dedicate this statue to.
We'd like it to honor the fallen Rangers.
Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass may boost camaraderie. I'll pass it along. Over and out.
Alright, so now let's head back home and take care of all this stuff. Let me check the map really quickly. And we were going to go there someday, the Clown Museum, finish off the last of the payasos. Oh, a twofer. I've never had a twofer before when it comes to running over deer or stags or whatever those are. Alright. Up we go. Finally back to Colorado Springs.
Your days are numbered, Desert Rangers. The Red Scorpion militia wiped you out. Danforth, that's the beginning.
I have no idea what that guy's talking about.
Fucking Citadel. But we're still here. And we haven't forgotten what you've done. You can't hold out forever. Won't be long. On your knees. And you're gonna fucking pay for it. Tick-tock. Tick-tock.
Whatever. Alright, downtown Colorado Springs. Maybe that's for a future DLC that they haven't released yet. I just don't know.
Command, calling Team November. Come in. Listen, I tried to put her off, but Mrs. Wong just won't stop calling about this noise. Could you do me a...
Don't you try to make it sound like it's nothing. Those kids are driving my cats and me crazy.
What kids?
The kids who broke into Farron Brago's old club. They're having a dance party in there.
out, November. She's not gonna stop calling until you do.
I can hear you, you know.
Alright, we'll check it out.
Thanks, November. I owe you.
What did they say? Are they gonna do it? They better take care of this. I'll write a letter to the paper.
Alright. So let's go deal with Mama Cotter first. Grizzled and gnarled as an old oak tree, the round little woman scowls at you from under her scarf, eyes invisible in a face that has more wrinkles than skin.
The hell do you want from Mama Carter?
We met some refugees at the bazaar. They said you hired smugglers to sneak them into Colorado Springs. She scrapes at a yellow tooth with a dirt-encrusted nail.
Maybe so. Where are those refugees now?
Alive and well, no thanks to you, the smugglers stole their money and locked them into a cell.
Shit. I knew I shouldn't have trusted those assholes, but they were the only ones who deal with me. Guess I know why they're so flexible on their price. Nah, I owe you for keeping those refugees safe. Ain't nobody else around here who's willing to lift a finger for them. So, what's it gonna be, hmm? You know I was breaking the city's law, conspiring with smugglers and all that. You gonna haul me in?
She'll be safe in the Ranger lockup. Reyes would want her in jail. He's a powerful man to have as a friend. And the Rangers could use some powerful friends.
Well, am I under arrest?
Yes, you are under arrest.
Oh, no, you ain't. You'll have to go through us first.
Mama's sons clench their fists and reach for weapons.
Stand down, Bobby. These are the same folks who shot up the Dorsey's in the Garden of the Gods. They must have killed Stenerud and his smugglers, too. We don't stand a chance against them. This ain't worth the lives of my boys. I'll go quietly.
The old woman holds up her wrists.
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. What's your status?
We place Mama Cotter under arrest. Send a squad to pick her up.
Old Mama Cotter? A criminal? Who would have thought? Dispatching a squad. Over and out.
Alright, so that's kind of why you, at least I, believe in building up reputation so good. Because even though we just arrested Mama Cotter, they still like us because we built it up so much beforehand. Whereas the Gippers dislike us, but at least they don't hate us. So, loot the junk pile, and then we will go to Broadmoor Heights. We're going to see Gideon Reyes, and we're also going to see the Patriarch. And then we'll finally deal with the kids in the nightclub.
Charged with treason!
Alright, here we go.
Come in, Team November. This is HQ. We finally got a signal through to Arizona. It's a bit spotty, but we got word from General Wade Woodson. He'd like to speak with you.
Copy that, HQ. We'll be there when we can.
Solid copy, November. See you soon. Over and out.
Too soon to be back.
Alright.
At least the Gippers are sending us oil again. We have you Rangers to thank for that.
You're welcome, Broadmoor resident.
Hal found himself a pretty blonde thing.
I heard you were speaking to some people at the refugee camp. Do you have any news?
The smugglers were working with a woman named Mama Cotter. We arrested her.
Thank you. I'm glad this ended bloodlessly. You handled an impossible situation well, Rangers. At least this will give the city some breathing room. Our resources are stretched, but I think we can feed the people who are already here. For now.
Glad we could help.
As am I. Now for your reward. The money is here, and you may expect the mechanics I promised you to be waiting for you when you return to your headquarters. Also, one other thing. If you have me, I'd be happy to serve the Rangers as a political advisor. Honored even. You're quite a remarkable outfit, and I'd like to help you out.
Alright, well, we got an achievement there for completing that Full House mission. We will accept Gideon Reyes as our political advisor.
Excellent. Let me get some things together, then I'll head for your HQ. Looking forward to what we can accomplish together, Rangers.
Alright, and so the monocle gives +1 to barter and +2 to perception. So I think Lucia has barter. So might be a good item for Lucia to have if you're bartering. Otherwise, obviously with the way I'm playing her, we want to keep that strike rate up. Turn the switch on. Can we recruit the chicken? Sleekly muscular, more raptor than fowl, the cybernetically enhanced chicken cuts an unusually menacing figure. It paces and prowls, clearly displeased at your presence. Cold glare. Fall in, soldier. You're a ranger now. It does not hesitate. The chicken simply falls into sinuous lockstep, every inch the trained warrior. Alright, and we loot a container here, and there is the Kiss-Ass book. Alright, so we got some good stuff there. Alright, let's go see the Patriarch and update him. I have to laugh. We're taking this, this beast that's growling and snarling non-stop with us. And he's just making tons of noise. Alright, Diligent Joe.
Yes? Oh, hello. You must be the Rangers.
You already met us, dumbass.
I'm Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's personal secretary. I make sure only people who have official business with him get past his door. You, due to the importance of your mission, have Mr. Buchanan's leave to enter as necessary. Of course, that privilege could be revoked at any time, but for now, please go on in.
Hello, Joe.
Ah, Miss Wesson. You have my deepest sympathies on the deaths of your family.
Thank you, Joe.
So normal folks can't see the Patriarch?
It used to be that we held town hall meetings where citizens could bring their grievances before him, but that practice has changed in the last year or so due to security concerns.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Alright, don't know why Lucia was way down here, but let's go see the Patriarch.
The guards who get posted here are so full of themselves. Welcome to the palace, Ranger.
Rangers, welcome. How are you settling in?
You could say things are a little chaotic around here, huh? You could say the base you gave us is a death trap. Or you can say, everything's going great, thanks again for all your help.
Not at all. Now, what can I do for you?
The situation with your son Valor has been resolved.
Resolved? How?
We have him in custody.
I'd ask if he put up a fight, but I know better. The boy was always weak. Too many books and computers, not enough sweat and blood. But I suppose I shouldn't be wishing he had been harder to bring in. Brought him back alive, and that's what I wanted. So here's a reward for a job well done. And my people tell me you got him back by taking the Gipper's god hostage. I don't have the slightest idea what that means, but good job.
All right. I don't really want to go down this avenue with him yet, so we're going to say that's all for now.
Before you go, where the hell were you when that Arapaho caravan was wiped out? The power armor they were carrying would have been a great help to my marshals. Now it's in the hands of the Scar Collectors. When I give you an order, Rangers, I expect you to obey it. That's our deal. Now get going. Come back with results.
Alright, so he's a little upset that we didn't get the power armor, but that is what it is. We didn't get that for a reason, because we wanted to help the Hoons. Alright, let's get out of Broadmoor for now. We'll come back to that place later. Lots of statues of the Patriarch in his own house. Wonder whose benefit that's for.
Team November, this is Ranger HQ. A couple vehicles rolled up and set up right outside our base. Real shady characters. Their leader is a woman named La Perla, who claims to have business with the Rangers, but won't specify what it is to us. Ring any bells?
We'll check it out.
Copy that, November. We'll have them hold outside until you return. Over and out.
Alright.
Oh, look. Tourists.
Oh, I went the wrong way here.
This beastly weather. I can smell them.
I used to play on these streets. Now there's blood on them.
Always a pleasure to see the Rangers.
Hello? Red Hats? Is this thing on? This is Charlie Nose.
You don't have to yell, Charlie.
Oh, sorry. Glad I got a hold of you, Red Hat friends. Your old friend Charlie is at it again. I found a way to increase our fortunes. How does that sound? Over!
Fortunes sound great, but could you please stop yelling?
I knew you'd be up for this. Charlie knows you visited the bazaar, and you know how important it is to trade in Colorado. And more importantly, how wealthy it is. Problem is, the monster army holding it is weak. Without your help, they'd already be gone. But sooner or later, someone is gonna wipe them out. So why not make it a cartel stronghold? With your help, it'll be easy. And you'll be well compensated for your contribution.
Why would you want to work with us after what happened in Little Vegas?
Well, since Mr. Brygo's gone, Charlie has found himself bereft of gainful employment. But when opportunity comes knocking, who does Charlie know who's efficient and can handle themselves in a fight? You help me with this, and there'll be no hard feelings about the nightclub business, Red Hats. It's simple economics.
Let's do it.
I knew you'd say that. All right, we have a hideout not far from the bazaar entrance, near the old parking lot. We'll pull up there and wait for you. Bring your whole team, and the bazaar will be ours.
Alright, so we're going to pass on Little Vegas for now and go back to our HQ and deal with La Perla. I also really want to get rid of the cyborg chicken.
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
And then we got to go to the bazaar and deal with Charlie.
Gone faster.
remember. I just went by R&D and saw some pretty crazy new gear just ready and waiting for you. You should head back and see it when you get the chance. Over and out.
Alright, real quickly, let's advance up here. 1 into strength. And we'll put this into hard ass. Alright. 1 into strength. And we'll put that into mechanics. One into intelligence. And we will add this to... We'll put 2 into barter. Quan, we will add it into awareness. And kiss ass. Alright, and that is all of that.
Got some business for you.
We're gonna skip through La Perla really quickly to get rid of the chicken. The 2 chickens appear to be conferring over a mathematical equation. The grand question, what is 2 and 2, has subsumed them. Alright, so I don't know what the camera was doing there, but we should have gotten rid of the cyborg chicken. Let me just double check. So 1 chicken, 2 chicken. You can interact with the house here. Oh, alright. We've got a lot of animals here. Let me grab Lucia. Who does Lucia have? Spiny Hiney, penetration +2. Alright, I think we are going to keep that for now. Anyway, when we come back next time, we'll deal with La Perla. We will go to the bazaar and deal with Charlie Knowles. On the way there, we might try to get that cache of stuff. Maybe before I talk to La Perla, we can upgrade our vehicle. Because that's been trying to happen for a while. There's just tons of stuff we have to do right now.
Anyone object to me taking this little doohickey home? It's broke, but...
Hey, Rangers.
Alright, we'll talk to this guy
We're
Fastback.
the mechanics Gideon Reyes sent. Don't mind the mess. We're still settling in.
How are you finding the accommodations?
We've had to make do with worse. In all honesty, though, this is a good space. Lots of room. Lots of supplies in reach. Give it a few more days and we'll give you a garage that'd make Steel Town go green with envy.
See what you have for sale.
Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Alright, we can't afford any of this stuff. There's an upgrade that we really need. The Defender chassis or the Deliverer chassis, both of which we really need. Can't afford any of that stuff. Some vehicle plating, can't afford that. Let's go over here and look at the equipment. Shredder turret of the railgun. We'll keep the shredder turret. We'll add in this caltrop launcher. I don't remember where we got that. We will add in the impact vehicle plating. Here in the appearance, we'll put the Reagan hood ornament on, and that's how our vehicle's set up. Anyway, folks, I hope you join me next time here on Wasteland 3. Thanks for watching.